So I've been trying to use this clown for a stop motion, and it's just been impossible because you can barely make him walk with these feet without detaching them, and I don't want to do that because that's just super tedious. And there are pegs here, so you can see those easily. And then every time I try to use the hammer, it like weighs his arm down. Look at how loose this is. And yeah, it's just like the amount of times I've had to use the support stand or clay to hold his arm up is absurd. It's almost every frame he's holding the hammer that isn't like all the way down like this.
Take a look at this. Oh, wow, look. His arm just fell off already. What do you know? I hate this guy.
If you want to see how bad this figure is, just take a look. I mean, see how easy that was to pop off? Like, can you guys see this? I put his like ball joint in here because it's like detachable, and there's like clay here because here's this piece. I try because the hammer's, see how loose his head is too. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but I put his arm in because like the hammer's so heavy and it weighs down his arm so much. So if I'm trying to do like a shot with a hammer in it, it's really hard and annoying. If it's a shot where I can't use the support piece, if I can't use this in a frame for whatever reason, because like I don't know, unstable surface or something like that, or it's just I don't feel like using it. Because this, I mean, I don't have to erase this from frames. I mean, if I used red clay it would be better, but I don't feel like finding red clay. It's all the way back in my closet, which is super crammed right now. Let's see here. So yeah, like I do this so it doesn't weigh it down, and now somehow I don't know if I like shaved the ball joint off by putting it in so many times because the arm is so loose, but it still just keeps popping out. It like pops out, like you don't even hear a click or anything. It's just going in and out. It doesn't even pop in anymore because it's so loose now. And it was always loose. Now it's just it's pathetic how loose it is now. And look at his head. Okay, see, I'm like holding it really tight and really like pushing it really hard in there. I didn't even do anything. I just barely like lifted, and then it just pops off. Like, let me guess. This is probably like the joint here is probably too small as well. Like, what is the point of this? I mean, like, I have a bad habit of doing this, and I probably shouldn't, but I sometimes lift him from his head, and now you can't even lift his body off the ground. It just pops off. You don't even hear a click or anything either. It's just stupid. Like, how are you supposed to do anything? Like, I'm just trying to turn his head. Oh, there you go, it's off. What do you know? Isn't that fun? Also, this is the only Kirby Nendoroid figure with no magnets at all. You'd think like maybe, oh, they could do like, I don't know, like this area is a magnet. You could have his feet as magnets. But no, you can't do anything with his feet because they're just stuck here. You can't like move them up so he can like kick or something. This is a kick. That's all he can do. You can't move it anywhere. Like you can take it off and, I don't know, like glue clay, or I mean not glue it, that would be not good. You could put clay here and then, I don't know, erase the ball joint from the frame or something, I don't know. But what if you're just trying to set him on display? You can't erase stuff on a display, that doesn't work. I don't like this figure. Since then, I put tape on this to hopefully improve it. It hasn't really done much, to be honest. It's still loose as heck. And I noticed after I took off the foot and put it back on, I don't remember if this is the normal amount of like how loose it's supposed to be, but I remember noticing when I initially did that it makes it significantly looser, which is not good. That's no good. Yeah, it's just like so many issues with this dumb figure. And it's like, why? I am aware that he comes with a replacement like neck thing, like whatever this is called, this joint. But I just don't want to take this out because like you have to pull really hard, and I feel like I don't want to break anything because it's already flipping broken as it could possibly be. And it's just like, if you take this out, I mean, it's probably just going to make the joint looser anyways. Like, it could possibly be worse than it already is if I swap it out. So let's not do that. So all in all, I really hate this guy now. I have a huge hatred for him after making this video. Like, the stop motion I've been working on. So, it's time for a taste of your own medicine. Now you die. Oops, I think I actually broke him.